ladies and gents, I'm gonna delay no longer. Cool, amazing. So first and foremost, let's just check the chats. All right, so I'd like to welcome every single person on the chat. We have Bristol, Leeds, Grenada, London, Leeds. We've got Spain in the house. Sheesh. We've got Suriname. Hopefully I said that correctly. Ken, Belgium. Okay, bonsoir. J'espère que vous êtes bien. Yes, he's bilingual, right? So yeah, welcome to every single person on the call. It's absolutely amazing to have you here. We've got Sri Lanka in the house too. Sheesh. And yeah, like I said at the start, guys, we reach a worldwide audience on these calls, ladies and gents. So it's always a pleasure to see, different countries also, right? Different countries, and it really is a testament of how far and wide we're reaching just by sharing how we make money in minutes, right? And that's exactly why we're here. We're here to actually, you've probably been told, yes, you can make money in minutes, right? But we're actually going to put that into reality right here, right now, and show you exactly how you can actually learn this skill set to eventually, do the things you really want to do in life, right? This skill is allowing people to, normal people, just like me and you, right? Control their time, own their time, their 24 hours, right? People are moving from, spending time away from their family to make the money, right? To, spend a bit of time with the family, but now people are spending time with their family, making the money required to actually, have a good life, right? And it's an amazing skill set. And people actually, buying back their time essentially. They're buying back their time essentially. And what I mean by that is, the money, the time that it takes you to make, the income that takes you a whole day to make at work is being made in literally minutes with this skill set, ladies and gents, right? So in a 2-minute trade, ladies and gents, you can buy back what? Let's say we spend 8 hours at work, right? We're actually buying back 7 hours and 58 minutes back, right? With this skill set, ladies and gents. And, if you want to dream bigger from there, yeah, you're going to be able to buy back your weeks, right? Your months and your years, right? So what I'm going to do first and foremost is I'm actually going to just give a brief breakdown into how we actually make money in minutes. And I'm also going to show you how you can participate as we get into trades in a few minutes. All right. So you're actually going to really get a hands-on experience. It will be on a practice account, ladies and gents. But what you're going to do is actually, what we're going to do is actually guide you through the process in regards to how you can make money in minutes as we get into trades right in front of your eyes. And you're going to be actually able to see results just by, following instructions and pressing a couple buttons, right? Call and put, right? So I'm just going to share my screen right now. And by the way, I didn't introduce myself. So my name is Aaron Diabova, currently 29 years old. And yes, no, I don't look it, right? But it's down to an amazing skincare routine that we can get into another time, right? Like I said, we're here to actually learn, right? Show you how we're actually making money in minutes, right? So I'm just going to share my screen. Which screen is it? Is it this one? No, we'll have on YouTube, by the way. Okay, cool. So how we actually make money in minutes. Okay, it's very simple, right? So what we actually do is, what is Forex first and foremost, right? What is Forex first and foremost? Forex is simple, right? It's the foreign exchange market, right? It's short for the foreign exchange market. And what we're doing is exchanging one currency for another, right? Now, typically, we would have all participated in this before we go on holiday, right? So drop in the chat, guys. Where was the last place you went on holiday? Drop in the chat. I know for some of us, it's been a while. What was the last place I went to? The last place I went to was Vegas in America. How about everybody else? Where was your last trip? What I want to do is grab the currency, or what I want to show you what you would have done. All right, Ivory Coast. We have France in the house. Okay, sheesh. Okay, so let's say we're traveling from the UK, okay, to the United States, right? As a lot of you like to go there. Sheesh, Ivory Coast. Okay, so cool. So what you would have done is, before actually going to the States, you would have exchanged your British pounds, if you're based in the UK, of course, for the US dollar. Okay, and for every $1, every pound that you exchange, you would get obviously a certain amount in dollars in return, right? So the exchange rate here will be $1.37. Okay. Now, I'm sure we're all aware that many things affect the market, right? As we see, the market's always going up and down. Why? Because there's transactions happening every single day in the market, buying and selling transactions every single second, right? But what significantly impacts the market is obviously financial, political, even war, right? Affects the value of the currencies, right? So by the time I came back from my 2-week holiday in the United States, all right, I could have got, so let's say, I got, I exchanged £1,000 worth of British pounds into US dollar. I would have got, let's say, 1,500. Okay. By the time I returned back to the UK, okay, my $1,500 could be worth 900 pounds, right? Or 1,100 pounds. Why? Because obviously, as we're seeing here, a perfect example is, the market is always going up and down. But if I actually was on holiday during major news, for example, let's say a new president was revealed or a new prime minister, right? The value of the pound and the dollar could have dramatically changed due to those news, right? Due to those events. So that's how obviously the prices obviously fluctuate and how obviously our exchange rates are always changing. Okay. Now, knowing that, understanding that, how we make money in this market is simply by making predictions as to whether the market is going to go up or down in a specified amount of time. Okay, so right here, what you're seeing here is a trading platform. Okay, now there's many different platforms you can use. I'm currently using Race Options, but there are many others, Pocket Options, which I'll show you, so that you can participate in the trades, and many others. Okay, so how we actually make money is simple, right? First and foremost, what we do is actually select the time we want our trade to run for. Now you see option type here, which will just help you to obviously trade in minutes, in hours, days, etc. But it's always going to remain on turbo because we want to make money in minutes, right? Now the time frame you want to select will be down to what you believe the market will, how long the market needs to go where you want it to go, right? Typically in this session, we'll be looking at 2 minutes, but between 1 and 5 minutes is what we'll be looking at, right? And so, I'm just going to put 2, okay? Because I like to trade typically with 2 minutes. Now, you see the amount here? The amount simply means how much you are investing, right? And what you want to do is actually invest no more than 3% of your trading account, okay? Now, 3% of your trading account. So for me, I need a calculator, right? I need a calculator. So I'm just going to bring up a calculator for those, who know how to find your percentage. Yeah, you know how to find your percentage, right? But for me, I'm a simple man, so I like to use obviously my tools, right? Hourglass is a weapon that we use here in the academy that I'll break down later on, very briefly, however. And here, my 3%. So let's say my trading balance is £250. 3% of my balance will equate to $7 or £7.50. Okay, so what I'm going to do is in my amount, I'm going to put in my 3% of my balance, right? And then as you can see here, when I select the currency pair, we're going to get a certain percentage in return, right? And here, 61% is what I'll get in return from my £7.50 if I win the trade. Okay, so the total payout would be what? £11, well, just over 12 pounds. Just over 12 pounds, £12.08. Okay, but my overall profit, my net profit is £4.58. Ideally, what we want to do is look for a payout that's as high as possible because it's just like a job, right? If you had the opportunity to apply for 2 jobs that had the exact same responsibilities, etc., wouldn't you always choose the role that's going to pay you more, right? If you're going to do the same thing, might as well get paid more for it, right? So it's the same thing here. Okay, it's the exact same thing here. Okay, so hence why, yeah, we want to look at 75% and above, ideally. Okay, and as you can see here, 85% of £7.50, £6.38, right? Whereas with the 60% payout is only £4.58, right? So how we actually learn how to actually master the skill set is by following a strategy that was created by our multi-millionaire mentor Matthew Taylor. Okay, now the reason why you want to follow in anything you do, you always want to follow someone who knows what they're doing. They walk the walk and they talk the talk, right? So they have proof as to how they do things, and they show you how to do it, right? Because without that, ladies and gents, you're just gonna figure things out. And figuring things out yourself, first and foremost, takes time, okay? Takes energy, okay? And you're going to have to spend money or furthermore lose money to find that formula. Whereas having a mentor is going to save you the stress, the time, the energy, the money. Why? Because it's going to direct you straight to the source as to what works, right? Once you have a foundation, you can then go on and do your own thing. Imagine if you were a singer, right? And Beyonce was your mentor, or you were trying to be a professional footballer, right? You had Thierry Henry by your side, Lionel Messi, right? Basketball, Michael Jordan, right? All these individuals, they've done their thing, right? Or they're doing their thing furthermore. So in terms of helping you reach the level that you want to reach, you're more likely to do so by following someone who's got the results, right? And furthermore, if you're just pressing call or put, now call, I didn't break this down. Now what call means is simple. Call means buy. Okay, so I'm actually going to get into a trade, just for example purposes. Now, if I get into this trade, I just press call, right? So I believe that the market will go up by the time, obviously, my minute has passed, right? And this green line right here will highlight the end of my trade. Okay, I don't know analysis, so obviously whether we win or lose doesn't really matter because again, we didn't do any analysis. But yeah, so this green line, I want the market now to close above this green line by the time we reach here. Okay, as you see, it's going down right now. But again, obviously, we want it to go up as it's a call. Now, if we were going in for puts, okay, this would be a red line. Okay, and then we would want the market to do what it's doing now, right? Which is obviously to drop below our entry price. And as you can see, we're about to close this trade. Okay, and obviously this one was a lesson. However, again, that was just an example. But if I just press call or put, ladies and gents, we're just giving ourselves a 50% chance of winning the trade. And by doing that, ladies and gents, for me, those are not good odds. Right? Those are not good odds at all. So what we do is utilize a strategy. Okay, we utilize a strategy called hourglass. And this right here, once you learn how to utilize this, not only will you be consistent, you will actually see your success rate go up to over 85%. Okay, simply just by learning how to utilize this. Now, this is created by Matthew Taylor. Okay, Matthew Taylor, one of our multi-millionaire mentors. All right, and he actually breaks down how he uses this. And I'm actually going to give you a sneak peek for my guests on the call. I'm going to give you a sneak peek as to what you have access to on this platform. And right now, what you're looking at, okay, in the I Am Mastery Academy is Go Live. Go Live puts us in front of over 200 full-time educators who actually show us, who have the results, right? Who have the results and show us how they mastered their strategy. Most importantly, right? They actually show us, how they find an opportunity, why they deem it to be fit for us to take, and they give us the instructions to take a trade with them, right? Now, what I love about this, because we're international on this call, is very important for me to highlight that, there's many different languages. And I love the fact that, we have such a diverse, where we're so diverse in this company because, yeah, we're really here, serving the masses, right? In every continent, we have Tamil, we have Somali, right? Typically, languages like this or this demographic, they're not typically targeted for for financial abundance, right? But with us, when there's a demand for something, we deliver, right? Hence why, we have so many languages, available, and we're always working to actually expand. Now, with every language, you have top 5 educators, top 5 weekly featured educators who obviously, feature the most during the week. Now, it's Tuesday today, but look at this, guys, Millie Mills, right? She's been holding the top spot for a long time. She's amassed 51,000 views, right? This week alone. Absolutely crazy, ladies and gents. We have Kenvery Mo. He's our first African high-frequency trader on the platform, leading the way for the continent. 30,000 views, and we had a great session with him today. Absolutely powerful. Taylor Marks, right? We had an amazing session. Drop the initials of your educator if you had a great session with them. So MM for Millie Mills, KM for Kenvery Mo, Taylor Max, right? TM, D.R. Woods, he'll be on tonight, I believe. Kimberly Torres, and look at this, guys. Success leaves clues, right? The 4 of the top 5 featured educators all trade HFX. Now, we love Forex, right? If you know about me, I love my NAS 100. That's my baby right there, okay? But there's a reason why, obviously, HFX is, is making so much sense, is because people, normal people, again, just like me and you guys, right? Some of us, didn't finish school, right? We didn't have, don't have the best grades, etc. But all of that, you want to forget about right now, right? You don't want to worry about, I wasn't great at maths. I wasn't great at this is a clean slate, okay? And you can really become whoever you want to be with this skill set, right? But success leaves clues. Top 4 the 4 of the top 5 educators all trade HFX, right? And we're having beginners get results in their first 72 hours. Past results doesn't guarantee future results, but I'm just a messenger and I'm just telling you what's happening. So we actually have Taylor Marks. Now, what I love about this HFX, now with every educator, obviously there's a schedule that they actually go live in. Okay, so we have Millie Mills here. She's live from 5 p.m. So as you can see here is Eastern time, right? Eastern time is 5 hours ahead of the UK or behind the UK. So obviously you're going to add 5 hours, which would be 5 p.m. for us, for example, right? But I want to skip down to Matthew Taylor, okay? Matthew Taylor, because he's actually the creator of the Hourglass. I'm actually going to show you exactly what I mean by we have access to people who walk the walk and talk the talk, right? He has, obviously, if he's not live, he has every live session is recorded. So I'm going to go into a session that really, really was an amazing session, and it really opened my eyes as to what this skill set really can do for you, right? So I'm just going to skip forward straight to a point where he finds a trade, and then I'm going to show you the whole process of how you can literally learn and earn, right? We have a learn and earn system that's allowing people to see results, in their first session, right? Just by following instructions and clicking buttons, right? So I'm going to fast forward here. Okay, so this process will probably take about 4 minutes. But again, guys, this is the actual experience of what we do, right? So first and foremost, he's on Hourglass. And now I believe he's found the opportunity, and we're actually going to follow the process.
Anticipate trades before I even take them. Like right now, USDJPY, for instance, is giving out an up arrow. For me right now, this looks like this thing should be going up here. And it should be going up here in the next couple minutes. So you know what? I'm going to jump right into a trade right away. I'm going to go ahead and select my risk that I want to risk. I got my 3 minutes selected.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so you heard the man, right? He identified an opportunity that he found was to be a great opportunity. And now he's actually preparing to get into the trade, right? Typically, he goes in for 3 minutes. Okay, his 3% is 55,000. All right. Now, the profit he would make from the currency, so he's trading with USDJPY. And that's giving us 70%. Now, what I would do, ladies and gents, is go into my broker and follow what he's doing. All right. So he went in for 3 minutes. Okay. What he invested was his 3%. So if I go into my Hourglass, click the calculator. Okay, my 3%, okay, £7.50. So I'll put it in there. Okay, and then now we're gonna wait for the price to enter. Okay, we're gonna wait for a price to get into the trade, whether it's a call or put. We're gonna follow the man. However, ladies and gents, just to top it off, when I say people walk the walk and talk the talk, look at his trading balance. We're talking 7 figures, ladies and gents, and you don't need any more proof that we're dealing with the real deal in this platform, right?
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna enter here for a 3-minute trade on USDJPY. Now, I will do my best to also put them as pop-ups. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 minutes here. 872, and I went in for a call. So guys, brand new.
Okay, so as you can see here, this is the instructions for us to actually get into the same trade he got into. Now I fulfilled everything else. It's just the entry that I need to follow, right? So what would happen here is the last 3 minutes, last 3 numbers of the currency pair is what I want to, follow. So it's 862, which was on his notes. Now, obviously, this is not a live trade. It was that was a session from a couple weeks ago. So yeah, obviously, we're not in the exact space to wait for 862. However, that's what would happen. So if 862 was here, we'll wait for the orange line to drop down here, and then we'll press call, right? So yeah, for example, here, press call, and then we're in the trade just like he is, right?
Might need a couple more minutes. If I have to roll it over, I will.
And as he's trading with us, ladies and gents, he's actually guiding us, right? He's telling us why he's breaking things down as to why he's got into it, and really supporting us during the trade.
Pulls out a profit and I can't roll it over. I'm going to take a second entry because, like I said, I do believe that this is going to go up. So, and the reason for that is because we got this up arrow here, guys. We got this oversold. We got the EMA below currency. It's outside of the Bollinger Band. There's a new candle starting here in a minute and 50 seconds. So I do believe, guys, that this is going to go up. Now, it just might take a couple seconds. It might take a little bit. And we might need to take one more entry, guys, in order for it to clear. Because, yeah, there's only a minute and 30 seconds left to this opportunity right here. So I did take a second entry because it came down for a second. But now it's right back in profit again. So I actually have 2 entries in profit right now, guys. I have 872 and 871 in profit. I just cleared 872 right now. Boom, just cleared $90,750 in 3 minutes.
Okay, you heard the man, right? Let's stop it right there, right? You heard the man, right? So it was a 3-minute trade, okay? And he made $90,000 in that space of time. Ladies and gents, drop in the chat if that's something that would excite you right now. 90,000 in 3 minutes. Drop in the chat. What would you do with that type of money, first and foremost, right? What would you do with that type of money? All right, let me know in the chat. This is your time, guys, because, guys, this is not, no one's, what you've just seen is nothing special, right? No one's, got a God-given talent. You don't have to be a certain physique, certain height to qualify. Guys, we're just simply learning this skill from just investing time into learning. That's all we're doing, right? That is all we're doing, ladies and gents. And of course, obviously, you may not have that balance right now. However, this is where you want to have a trading plan so that you can eventually get there, right? So that leads us on to a compound plan, ladies and gents, right? Because we all want to make £1 million overnight, right? We've all been there, okay? But we're giving you the heads up. Look, it doesn't work like that. You're going to have to steadily progress your way there, okay? So we actually have a compound plan we actually want to introduce you to. So let's say, again, the starting balance typically is about £250, okay? So we want to actually grow our account, let's say 4% every single day. And it's very important from the start to develop the mindset of an investor. Because when you first start, you're just thinking about, okay, the numbers, all right? How much did I make? £10, 50, I want to make £1,000. But you want to think as an investor, right? Because you may be looking at the number because you're starting at a standpoint that, may not be exciting, right? Maybe 250 is not exciting for you, right? So then you're thinking of, okay, I need to make £100, etc., etc. However, when you're looking at full, a percentage, if you had £1,000, right, 4% of £1,000, you'll probably more likely stick to that. Why? Because you're still thinking about the number, right? And remember, not many things give you that type of return every day. The banks don't give us 4% in 4 years, right? So it's really important to develop that mindset of an investor, all right? Now, we're going to grow our account for 90 days, okay? So what that means is, everything that we make, our daily reinvestment rate, we're going to, everything that we make is going to stay in our trading accounts. Now, we're not going to trade on the weekends. Why? Because the market's closed, right? So we don't have a reference as to, in regards to the market. Now, if I calculate this 4% over 90 days, so that'll take us up to December. Wow. Nearly towards the end of the year, guys. So don't play yourself right now. Don't play yourself. So you can grow a £250 account to £8,529, right? And what I love about this plan is that what happens is you actually get a daily goal, right? You actually know how much you need to make per day to achieve your 4%, okay? And it'll start off as £10 if you have obviously £250 in your account, okay? But as you can see, it's going to consistently grow. However, ladies and gents, what's important to understand, don't just invest, go into your trading balance and put £10, okay? What you want to do is break down, okay? Now you can even, your 3% is £7.50, right? But you can even do less, right? So you can even do £5, okay? And depending on the payouts of your trades, okay, let's do even 6. Let's do even 6, okay? You can actually, so let's say we're looking at GBP CAT, okay? So winning 2 trades, okay, investing £6 per trade, that will give us a net profit of £10.20, okay? So that would mean that we are 20 pence ahead of our compound plan because you only need to make 10, right? We only need to make 10 in this case, right? And once, and in 2 trades, you can do that. 2 trades, you're done. You don't have to be here for, 2 hours, no longer than 45 minutes, I believe, is all you need to actually find 2 quality trades, right? Even 3 quality trades to actually call it a day, all right? So with that said, okay, so at the end of the game plan, your 4% will be £328. But what you're going to do, ladies and gents, is go again, right? Because again, God willing, you're still going to be around, right? You're still going to be around. So you can actually go for another 90 days, right? So let's say you can take your, let's say, your £500, all right? Pay yourself, right? Then you're going to go for another 90-day game plan or run, and then you'll be at 6 figures, right? Nearly £250,000, ladies and gents, in your trading balance, okay? And now, I'm sure you're going to be it's going to be a lot more easier to stick to 4%, right? A lot more easier to stick to 4%. And by the end of it, 10,000 is your, 4% that you need to make, ladies and gents. And I'm sure, a lot of people will be excited with that, right? New car, we've got people that will get a new car, help their family, right? So yeah, you can really and truly, you can do this, guys, right? In 6 months, is 6 months really a long time? Right? Is 6 months really a long time? I don't think so, ladies and gents. Look how fast this year went, all right? We're already in August, guys, all right? And believe me, time flies, all right? So sticking to the plan makes sense, okay? So what I'm going to do now is break down how you can follow our trades, because we're going to get to some trades, ladies and gents, and we want you to follow us, right? We want to get you to get the feeling of how we make money in minutes, okay? So what I want you to do right now is to go into Pocket Options, right? Google search Pocket Options, okay? And when you're there, ladies and gents, what I want you to do, you should be seeing pocketoption.com, the first link, okay? And it should say, I want you to click on Trading Demo Accounts, okay? Trading Demo Accounts. It's a free account. You don't need to fund your account or anything. It's a practice account. And it'll give you, it'll help you obviously implement what we're going to break down for you right here, right now. Okay. So if you go into that Trading Demo account, okay, what will happen is you'll be on a trading platform. Now it's going to look different to mine, of course. But again, I'm going to show you exactly how you would use this. So yeah, you have a 10% or $10,000 trading account. Okay, what you want to do first and foremost is whatever currency pair I'm going to call out, I want you to obviously follow, right? I want you to select. How you change the currency is by clicking here. Okay, so let's say I'm looking at, I don't know, GBP USD, for example. I want you to click there. And how I'm actually going to give you the instructions is by, putting in the chat, right? GBP JPY. I'm going to give you the time. So 2 minutes, for example. And then the action will be call at, let's say, 800. So you want the market to drop to 800. This is not actual trade idea, guys. It's just an example. All right. So let's say I want the market to drop down to 800, wherever it is. Obviously, again, it's the last three numbers that you want to look at. Okay. Well, let's say 320, for example. Right. 320 is the last three numbers that you want to look at. Okay. So you want to select the amount you want to invest. 3%. What would that be? Again, I'm not a mathematician, but let's say it's 3%. It's 3K, £3,000 or 2,000, whatever. Okay, so then you want to put in the time frame you want to trade for. All right, so what is the time? The time is somewhere. Where's the time? Yeah, I think we'll have to wait for this to finish. But then, yeah, let's say, yeah, our time frame is 2 minutes. So you can change it right here. Okay. So let's say we're going in for 2 minutes. All right. All we're going to do is press call. Okay. When it goes down to the price that I told you here. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. And by the way, if you're new, none of this makes sense. Don't worry. It always starts off like that. And you always learn more by actually doing it yourself. Right. And like I said, people are doing this and getting results in 72 hours. So again, don't feel overwhelmed because, you're going to learn a lot more when you're behind the screen. Trust me. Okay. So let's say I've got in. Okay. Now we're at my preferred price. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to press call. Okay. So higher. Okay. So then now we're in the trade. Okay, and it gives you obviously the time frame or how much time is left. Okay, and then the payout of the GBP USD is 80%. Okay, so if I invested £100, 80% of £100 will be £80. So then my net profit would be, my overall profit would be 180. Okay. So we've got a minute left on this. The market is actually, let me change this into lines, just so again, it's easier to follow. There we go. So yeah, we're slightly above our entry, okay? Because we press call, we want the market to go up. So the blue line to go up, okay? So that's how we're gonna get into trades. All right, that is how we're gonna get into trades. Let me know in the chat if you're struggling or anything, drop it in the chat. Because it was very simple, to be honest. You just go into pocket options. Or just search pocket options, trade demo, and then it'll put you straight into, obviously, this trading app. Change the line or change the chart or the candles to the line by clicking this. Okay. How you change the currency pair, because we may not be looking at the GBP USD, is click right here. In the currency, it says right here. Okay, so let's say we're switching it up to USD JPY. So you want to click USD JPY, right? Now with this trade, ladies and gents, it just told us that we won £100, right? So that means we got our investment back. Okay, why? Because the market actually closed in our open price, right? The price that we entered, the market closed in those 2 minutes at the same price. So we got our £100 back. Okay, so we didn't win or lose. All right, so hopefully that makes sense, ladies and gents. What we're gonna do right now is first and foremost get the music playing. All right, get the music playing because we're about to you know, clean up in these markets. How should I start this? How should I start this? How should I start this? Okay. I want the market to show me what it's got. So here we go. All right. So if you're ready with your trigger fingers, put TF for trigger finger, right? Put TF for trigger finger because we're about to clean up in these charts. All right. So I'm going to look for a good paying currency pair. Hopefully it'll be good for you as well. Now, hourglass, ladies and gents, with this, it gives us a breakdown, right? It gives us trade ideas every 5 minutes. So in a minute, we have, it will be 50 minutes past 7. And what we're going to do is actually look at the new trade ideas, right? I'm going to look at the new trade ideas for us to get into. Okay, just still playing that. Okay, so we've got GBP CAD paying out 85%. Sheesh. Okay, so remember if you're following on. Oh, okay, what's this? Now remember, guys, we want to look at a good payout. So Euro CAD, decent. GBP CAD, Okay, GBP CAD is healthy. Let's look at that. Ooh. Okay, so the strength means, so right here is the strength of the currencies. So GBP is 33 versus 64 for the Canadian dollar. If the GBP is stronger, we'll be looking at buying opportunities, but the CAD is stronger. So only ideally want to look at selling opportunities as the momentum's clearly with the Canadian dollar. It's also important for us to look at news as well. Okay, so the news of today, we want to avoid red folders. Why? Because that portrays high impact news. Okay, high impact news in the market. So yeah, the market won't move as normal as it should, right? Because of, you know, I believe today was retail sales definitely impacted the market crazy. So what we're gonna ideally do is avoid USD pairs. Okay, United States pairs. Okay, so we're fishing right now. And remember, guys, we don't need many trades, 2 trades, 3 trades for us to get our percentage. So what you want to know is, what's your plan? What's your 4% for the day, right? Euro CAD was decent as well. Euro CAD, where you at? Where you at? There we are. Ooh. Okay, yeah, looking at selling opportunities. We're on a downward trend. Okay, what else is paying? USD Chef is decent. USD Chef. Okay. Do you want to be buying that? GBP ORD. Decent. GBP ORD, where are we? GBP ORD, looks like we may have missed out on that. Would have been a good buy. Okay, so putting the amount, obviously, that would equate to your 3%. What do I want to go for? Let's say 50. Ideally going for 2 minutes. So get that ready. Okay, we're gonna wait 2 more minutes for a new candle to be created. So, but what I mean by candles, this blue and red things, right? We call them candles, if you're unfamiliar. Okay, we've got time to look for a good paying pair. USD Chef, GBP odds, EuroCAD is decent as well. A lot of 60s. EuroCAD, I think that's lining up for a good put. Let's see, EuroCAD. Where are we? EuroCAD. Okay, went down. EuroJPY. Just for example purposes, we may have to GBP odds. And again, guys, of course, yes, I know we probably want to see a trade by now, right? But again, we're just fishing. We only need 3 trades, 2 trades, all right? 2 free trades at most, and we are good, right? We would have hit our percentage, again, if we're investing correctly, okay? You don't need to be trigger happy, right? Okay, so a new candle has been formed. It's now 7:55. And remember, guys, right after this session, this trading session, we're going to show you exactly how you can be a part of what we do, how you can actually make money in minutes also. Okay. So you want to stay tuned for that. Okay. GBP odds. Odds. Good for sell. Your JPY looks like lining up for a good sell. It's a payout good, 60%. Oh god. Okay, USD Chef. Well, actually, we said we're gonna avoid USD pairs, right? A lot of news. Although it was some time ago, again, I just like to avoid. Like to avoid GBP. Oh, it was okay as well, right? Okay, what else have we got? What else have we got? CAD, GBP AUD, GBP Chef. Yes, again, not perfect, but let's see what we got. GBP Chef. Okay. Looks like it's lining up for a sell. Oh. Okay, just a heads up though, it does look good for a sell. However, I've noticed when the market or the Bollinger Bands, these red lines here start to separate, as you can see here, separate. If a candle is on the Bollinger Band, then it tends to follow it. Right, so that put doesn't give me too much confidence. So those are 7-point trades or 6-point trade. Yeah, I don't believe the momentum will be too strong. Right, so that's a little tip there. Again, we got from Matthew Taylor. I'm just always a student. So otherwise, I would have got into that. Okay, 2 more minutes for a new candle to be formed. Again, guys, patience, right? Patience. And it's pay is in the word patient, right? Patience, right? It pays to be patient. So it will make sense. Eurocad, where are we? Eurocad. You can see, guys, it's losing momentum. Okay, don't need that anymore. GBP, JPY, okay, looking good for a put. The payout is not the best, however, it'd be good just to get into it for the newbies. Okay, so I'll be waiting for 40 seconds. There's a timer here, which will tell us when the new candle will be formed. Looking good for put. I'm liking it. So get ready, guys. GBP, JPY. Again, not ideal in terms of the payout. However, we do want our guests to get the experience, right? So going to pocket options. Change to GBP, JPY. Well, JPY. JPY, where are you? All right, there you go. Wait, just changed. Okay, well, you guys know where you GBP, JPY is, right? Okay, so it just moved. Okay, looks like we may have missed out, but I would have been looking at 515 to get in for a put. We've got a bit of work to do. We did see the dramatic drop, but again, it's great to see, even though if we don't get into it, it's great that we still saw it, because that means we're going to be able to find other opportunities. And what I done was just follow the rules, right? What I done was just follow the rules. Okay, she may have gone. She may have gone. I'll be interested in this at 515. 515 is where I'll be interested. But she may have gone. She may have gone. Ooh. Okay, she's fighting. She wants to pick us up. So 515. Okay, so can get in now, guys. I've got in for 2 minutes. We're at 519. Okay, 519. Okay, she's still going up. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the money song on. We may have to roll this over. May have to roll this over. Okay, so if you go and let me know. Sheesh, it's a strong candle. Okay, I'm gonna roll over. So if you click that clock there, you're gonna extend your time. Just click it one time. Okay, and what rollover means is simple, right? When you roll over, you're just buying back more, you're just buying more time, right? Because you believe your trade just needs a bit more longer to actually go your way. Okay, so originally I went in for 2 minutes. It would have ended here, around here. But as you can see, it got extended. So now my trade in total is 4 minutes. Okay, she's still going up. And then when you actually roll over, your actual investment goes up as well. You pay 30% to actually extend the time. So 30% of £50 is what, £15. So overall now, my investment is £65. All right. So, sheesh. She going up. She going up. Okay, may I roll this over one more time? I may just roll it over one more time. Okay, so I am actually. Let's double check. So, is it worth? Is it worth? Yeah, I believe so. Got a bit of work to do, but while we wait for that, okay, we've got 2 more minutes for a new candle to be formed. So we're gonna look for something else while we wait for this to do its thing, right? Okay. All right, so let's look for something else. So 1 more minute for a new candle to be formed. Okay, so we've got GBP Chef. Is there something going on with the GBPs? Nothing going on. It seems to be going up. Okay, we had GBP Old, which was paying out decent. So 5 minute candle has been formed now. Okay. GBP Old. Euro USD. Actually, no, I'm gonna avoid the USDs. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, GBP odds. Where are we? Yeah, for some reason the CADs GBPs are going up for some reason. CNZD. And the US Euro CAD was paying out well. Euro CAD, where are we? Euro CAD. Well, Euro CAD. Okay, cool. Yeah, sells really. Looking at that. AUs. Okay, not the best. Sheesh. Okay, we got Chavon cleared. Let's go. Wait, did we clear that? Okay, yeah, that one was a lesson for myself. CAD. Yeah, if you clear, let us know in the chat. USD CAD, NZD USD. Okay, cool. No, it's not cool. Okay, sheesh. Ola cleared, Gabrielle cleared, Natalie cleared, Tola cleared. Let's go. Let's go. And clearing means you won the trade. Okay. Clearing means you won the trade. So if I guess on the call, you see the chat, right? You see the chat. Again, guys, patience, right? Patience. All right. So those of you who won the trades, only need one more trade and then we good, right? You should be close to your percentage. UP CAD 7 UPAD. Okay, we may have to not be as picky this time around. Maybe the JPY. NZD, where are we? Okay, GP odds. Okay, we've got 1 more minute for a new 5-minute candle to be formed. We're just getting prepared for that. Congratulations to all who cleared that trade. JPY, it's starting to separate again. Okay, we can change that now. Okay, let's get NZD USD. And I want this to go up a bit before we look at any sells. CADs, chef. Maybe USD. Ooh. USD. I want this to go up a bit. Yeah. Patience, right? It's testing our patience. It's testing our patience, but we'll pass the test. Here's the JPY. There's the GBP CAD. GBP CAD, decent payout as well. Yeah, just to go up a bit before we're going for a put. I do like it. So we'll be watching this. GBP CAD wanted to rise up a bit and then make his way down. It's been going down for quite a long time, as you can see here, on a strong downtrend. CAD is stronger. So yeah, we're looking for the move up, then down eventually. It'll probably happen in about 3 minutes. So while we wait, we'll just wait for that really. USD chef, GBP chef. Let's have a look at that. GBP chef. Yeah. As you can see, guys, what I was explaining before, when the Bollinger Band start to open, right? Start to separate. If a candle is on a Bollinger Band, it tends to follow it. Right? So remember that. Take notes. GBP CAD. Yeah, I do like it. I think we'll just wait for this in 3 minutes time. It should give us another put trade idea. So we will see. We will see. So might as well go there now. GBP, what's that? GBP CAD. Change Okay, good payout as well. Okay, sheesh. Asif cleared. Okay, 2 more minutes. Okay, we're gonna wait for a bit as well. 2 more minutes, but we're gonna wait for a bit as well just to see what it does as it's trying to break through. Let's see, it's going down. Let's move up as well. New GPT. Did anyone on pocket options clear? Let us know with the pocket options crew. Let us know in the chat if you managed to actually get into any trades as well. Because again, that breakdown was so obviously for you to apply. So let us know in the chat if you managed to clear. Okay, so fingers on to move. Okay, so a new 5-minute candle has been formed. Let me just refresh this. CAD, so I'm maybe looking at 419. Let me have a look at Hourglass one more time. GBP CAD, well, we something there. Still giving us support. Cool, something to respect. That red line there. Let's do another 1 minute. Okay, yeah. But we wanted to go up to 420. Ooh, 420. Then going for a put. Maybe asking too much of it. So actually, GBP CAD put 2 minutes. Price we can do, yeah, 419 and above. Okay, so if it goes above 419, yeah, still qualifies for a put. Okay, so it's got a bit of work to do. I want it to rise, pick us up, quickly pick us up, and then go down. FT. What does that mean, Blessing? Oh, arena clip? Okay. Let's go. Fixed time. So yeah, fixed time is never mentioned, so it's always just fixed. It's always fixed time off. Always. Okay, if you got in, because I know some of you probably got in, let us know if you got in. Let us know if you got in, because I know, like Arena, some of you lot got in. Okay, Nikki got in. Okay, I like this. Ooh, I just missed my entry, guys. Damn. Okay, so that was the time, 419 right there. I just missed it. Everyone should have got in 419. It was right there, guys. I missed it just because due to changing tracks. Yeah, if you got in, drop your scores or drop your entries. GBP CAD 416 pocket options. Let's go, Tola. Okay, amazing, amazing. We love that. We love that. We love that. We love that. GBP. I don't know what is on the my GBP CADs. 416 was about here. Okay, yeah. Decent entry. Okay. If you need to roll, I would have gotten here, guys, but again, yeah, my time passed. You may need to roll over though, guys. If you do, just press the rollover button. Pocket options, you don't have that benefit of rollover. Okay, so if you're thinking, okay, how can I roll over? You can't on pocket options. They roll over if you need to on pocket options. No, on if you have an actual broker. Okay, and again, guys, let us know when you're clearing as well. Let us know. Okay. So I'm going to look for something else. So we've got 1 more minute for new candles to be formed. We're just going to wrap up with this as well, wrap up with this trade. And then we're going to actually show you exactly, break down exactly how you can be a part of what we do. And that'll be broken down by an amazing individual, right? A trailblazer, Elisa Richards, right? One of our top leaders in the platform. And definitely something you want to listen to. Because yeah, when you listen to this individual, things change, right? So 1 more minute for our new candle, and we want to wrap this up with a bang. Amazing, we have people clearing. I did miss out on that trade, but again, this market generates 6 trillion a day, so that means there's another opportunity, right? There's another opportunity. So GBP CADs, GBP odds, right? GBP odds. They're looking for buys. Okay, so new candle has been formed. Candle looks like it's starting to go down again. Okay, so if you rolled over, definitely good. Definitely good on that. Sheesh. Yeah, rollover crew. Definitely you are good. You're eating good there. CAD, she's tempting me. She's tempting me to get in again. But we won't. GBP odds. How about this one? Interesting. I only want to look at buys, to be honest. Okay, let's quickly find something before we wrap up. Euro JPY, goods. Okay, so I'll be looking at 346 for a put. 346 for a put. So we want the market to go up, pick us up, and then drop. Okay. Maybe a bit of work to do. Let's see what's going on here. Actually, no. Don't worry about that. Euro CADs. Let's get something a bit jumpy. Let's go. Okay, just one last trade before we wrap this up. We're gonna finish strong. USD JPY. Okay. We could still. Okay. NZD/USD. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Okay, so everyone going to use NZD/USD. I'm gonna go in for 2 minutes. Oh, okay, she already moved. Yeah, 0.68 is ideal. Yeah, she did make a move as soon as I saw it. 0.66 and above. Okay, now she gone. But again, guys, at least we're seeing it, right? We're seeing it, so that means we're gonna find another opportunity, right? We're gonna find another opportunity. Okay. The reason why, I say she's gone is because we're going to trades for 2 minutes, and 1 more minute is left for a new 5-minute candle to be formed, right? Things can dramatically change. So, yeah, we're gonna move on from that. But again, at least we saw it. We know what we're looking for. We're gonna find it again. Okay, so good paying our pairs, GBP also. Cat Chef. Okay, we have people clearing. Sheesh, double entry from Luke. Let's go. Let's go. That's how we do. Pocket options. It's amazing to see the pocket option crew winning. Because guys, you don't get any rollover opportunities, right? So you have to get the clean entries. All right. So it's amazing to see you guys are winning. Okay, so 5-minute candle's been formed. In 2 minutes, we don't find the trade idea, we'll just call it a wrap. Okay, and you'll be enlightened in regards to how you can get started right here with us. Okay, from Elisa Richards, right? Definitely don't want to miss out on that. Okay, no. It's not the time for this type of music. Let's do this. Because the market likes to dance as well, guys. If you didn't know, the market likes to move, right? So you need to get dancing to the right mood, right music, right? GBP AUD. Hopefully the AUD is stronger. No, it's not. GBP CADs. Can we get my fools? GBP USD. Okay, give us something. USD CAD. Okay, Euro CAD's looking interesting. What's going on in the lower time frames? 1 minute. Okay, Euro CAD's. Euro CAD value 77%. Oh, okay. She goes back up to 868. I'm going for a put. This will be our last trade before we call it a wrap, guys. So 868 Euro CADs. We're at 863 now. Euro CADs. Put 2 minutes. 868 and above. So if it goes past 868, yes, it's still good to go in for a put. Okay, Euro CAD 2 minutes, 868 and above. Got a bit of work to do, but we just need a big push up and then down. She may have left. She may have left us. That big push is what we're looking for. Okay, it's currently 20, so we've got 28 minutes past, so 2 more minutes for a new 5-minute candles to be formed. So yeah, we can leave. We can wrap it up there, guys. No point of forcing things. Again, guys, the great thing is that we saw the opportunity, guys, right? And when you see the opportunities, you're going to catch the opportunities, right? And you remember, you only need 2 to 3, winning trades, and you won your percentage, right? Whatever plan you're following, you should achieve your percentage for the day, guys. So, guys, I'm going to wrap it up right there, okay? But stay put right there, okay? Stay put right there because, it's not the end of the show, right? We're going to show you exactly how you can be a part of the platform, how you can actually, learn how to make money in minutes, right? And whatever goals you're striving for, this is the key to actually make it a reality, all right? And the person I'm about to bring up, already said her name, Elisa Richards, trailblazer, some individual that's, changing so many lives, especially in the lives of mothers, right? With mothers, they tend to use their children as excuses, right? But this individual, she's using, a child, right? Her children, as a matter of fact, as the reason why she needs to win, right? And with her story and, what she's doing, she's actually, inspiring so many individuals in her position and people yet to be in a position, right? So really, really pay attention to this individual, all right? Because you're going to be blown away by this information. So Miss Elisa Richards, please take the stage and bless us with the information.
Okay, amazing, amazing, amazing. First of all, can you guys see me and can you guys hear me? Let me know in the chat box that you guys can see me and hear me. Drop some 7s in there for me. Let me just know that you can see me and hear me. Perfect, amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. First of all, let me just hand it back to my friend, my mentor, amazing coach, Mr. Aaron Diavova. Guys, that was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. I saw lots of clears in the chat, so we should be definitely have made some money on that session. All thanks to Aaron. So if you've made some money on that session, if you appreciate Aaron, please drop some fire emojis, drop some 7s, drop some love in there for Aaron because that was amazing. That was amazing. I just went 3-0 for the new people. That means I cleared 3 trades. I lost 0. Okay, so I made money literally in that space of 20, 25 minutes that we were trading for. So thank you, Aaron. Yes, we love you. Amazing, amazing individual. Really and truly, guys, most of us in this team, we wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Aaron, all right? So appreciation goes out to you. So family, for those of you who are still on this call, I appreciate you. I won't keep you too long. All I'm gonna very, very quickly do is show the guests exactly how you guys can come along and get involved, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just very quickly tell you a little bit about me so you understand who is talking to you. As Aaron said, my name's Elisa Richards. I've been in the company now for just coming on to 2 years. And as he said, I am a mum, okay? So I'm a single mum, I have a 2-year-old. And my story is very, very simple. I joined the business because I need a way to make extra money. When I went on maternity leave, I knew that I needed to do something other than my job in order for me to give my daughter the life that we desire. I need to be able to find an opportunity that is going to pay me for the rest of my life and give me the type of things I need. And working for somebody else very, very simply wasn't going to do that. I don't know if any of you guys on this call have heard of a gentleman called Robert Kiyosaki. If you haven't, please go away and have a look at him. He wrote the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Incredible, but also he wrote the book Cash Flow Quadrant, okay? And it breaks down the 4 different ways in which people make money in the world. Largest portion of people work for someone else, but we've got 5% of the world who actually earn 95% of the world's money. And I'm sure you can guess what it is that they do. Well, first of all, they are business owners, but they also have investor mindsets. Okay, so there are people like you guys on the call. There are people like Aaron, there are people like me, people within the team that have the investor mindset. Now, what's credible about this is that these people are earning 95% of the world's money. So when I realized that that was the right side of money to be on, I knew I had to come on in an opportunity that was going to be able to teach me this skill set and pay me for life. Now, what you have just seen is just a very, very quick snapshot of what this academy is able to do for you. In the space of 20 minutes, I was able to just make, with Aaron showing us, a simple system, a simple product that everyone in this call can learn. I was able to make what I would previously make in a month at work. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that is amazing. You may never have made money in minutes before. I definitely hadn't. So to now be a part of an opportunity that can do that, it's completely, completely changing lives. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. I'm going to show you exactly how you guys can get involved. Now, what's amazing about the academy And hopefully you guys can see my screen. What's amazing about the Academy is Aaron's literally just shown you the smallest portion of what we can offer. Okay, so you definitely want to go back. You want to speak to the person that invites you to this call and perhaps get them to show you everything it is that we have involved. Because I'm telling you now, this Academy can absolutely change your life. We are about to be able to put you on a journey, put you in a vehicle that is going to help you to reach financial freedom. And I'm sure every single person on here would love that, right? So in order for you to get involved today, there are several different packages. I'm going to start with the top package and then work my way down. Let's jump straight to the elite, as that is what we're here today to look at trading. Now, the elite includes access to your Forex Academy, your HFX Academy. Now, your HFX is money in minutes. So that's what we literally just watched, high frequency trading. Your DCX, which is digital currencies, and your Forex is your traditional foreign exchange, okay? Now, this here is within US dollars. So of course it's less within pounds, startup fee of $325 and a monthly subscription of $275. The way this works is a little bit like a gym subscription. So you pay a one-off sign-up fee and then a lower monthly subscription thereafter. Now, right now is the best time to be looking at us. We have an incredible discount on for every single person on this call. It's exclusive and it's limited. So if you are interested, you don't want to wait to be able to receive this. There's a discount on, instead of $325, $275 to get started. $275. So you're basically paying the monthly subscription fee. That's $50 off. $50 off, guys. There's no contract. There's literally, you're not tied down to anything. You can upgrade your pack, you can downgrade, you can understand what really works for you. That is an incredible discount. I have been in this company for almost 2 years, like I said, and I have never seen a discount like it, okay? So that is incredible. If you're interested, you wanna go back to the person that invited you to this call and ask them how this works. Now, not only do you get access to a whole platform of education, so what we have just shown you is the live trading. But of course, we want to be able to offer you the skill set so that you can take this away and learn this and keep it with you for the rest of your life, okay? And the Academy is going to do that for you. The Academy teaches you everything you need to know as a complete beginner from start all the way through to becoming an expert trader in each and every one of these areas. People like myself, top traders like Aaron, who is making incredible money with us and for us, literally, he started at the beginning too. So if you're looking at this and you're thinking, this sounds great, I want to make money in minutes, but I've got no idea how to do it, that is exactly what the Academy is for. Something else that we didn't show you is we have access to many, many different products. So you saw Aaron using one, which is very, very popular. I use it. Many people use it, called Hourglass Cash Trap. That is just one of the many, many products that we have that is included within the Elite. Every single product is included within the Elite that will allow you to come aboard and start making money right now. We have copy and paste trade ideas, which literally means you can come on as a complete beginner and just copy and paste on your mobile phone. If you've got one of these and you are not yet making money from it, then it's not a smartphone. Use it cleverly, use it as a smartphone, okay? And we can teach you how to literally copy and paste and make money on the go from anywhere. You know what's amazing about that? It might take you a year or 2 years to learn how to trade on your own. It might take you 6 months. Everybody is different, right? But what it means for you is that we give every single person the ability to come on board and make money with us from the beginning, okay? Incredible. Now, if you're looking at this and you're thinking, okay, it sounds great, but perhaps I really wanted to go after one of these in particular areas. So for example, you might just like the sound of HFX, so you might be more interested in traditional Forex or perhaps cryptocurrency. Now, we have packages tailor-made for each of these, okay? All priced at $235 US, sign-up fee with a lower monthly subscription of $175. And again, these are also discounted to $209. Big, big discounts, very, very rare. I'm not lying to you guys when I say that this hardly ever happens. So you want to make sure, if you're interested, you take advantage of this discount right now, okay? So this will give you access to those academies individually, all right? Now, the question that I want you guys to consider right now is, look, can I afford free? You guys are going to be looking at me thinking, what does she mean, can I afford free? Everybody can afford free, right? Well, the reason I ask that is because the Academy has set up for us an amazing, amazing offer where if we now introduce this to 2 people that we know, 2 active paying customers, this could be your friends, your family, your colleague, it could be somebody that you know, anybody that you know that wants to make additional money, wants to learn a skill set. You introduce them as long as they're active, then you get the whole monthly subscription for free. Now, what that means is you could sign up today, pay your one-off subscription fee at the discounted rate, $50 off the Elite Pack, and then next month you could be paying nothing. We can help you do that. We can help you introduce this platform to people. You know why that's great? It's great for two reasons. Firstly, because it's free. Of course, everyone likes free things. But secondly, it's amazing because it means that now you're introducing this to somebody else. Now you are sharing this opportunity with other people. Trust me when I say, guys, I'm watching this change people's lives on a daily basis. So if you can offer this to somebody else and you can both come on this journey to financial freedom, you are absolutely winning, okay? And the final part, just before you guys go, that I want to share with you is how you can now become an independent business owner with our platform. When I joined this academy, what I was expecting was to find a way to make additional money. What I wasn't expecting is to be introduced to something that will give me 5 different streams of income, all from the comfort of my own home. I wasn't expecting that. The 5th way is how you can become a business owner. So if any of you are out there have ever wanted to be able to set up your own business, if you ever wanted to run your own business, but perhaps you just did not have the funds to be able to do that yourself, because I hear that quite a lot. You know, I hear from people, they want to set up their beauty business, they want to go ahead and set up whatever business that they're looking at, but they just do not have the capital, they do not have the funds to be able to do that. I'm about to show you a way in which you can now become a business owner from the comfort of your own home. Now, first of all, let's look at compensation. And the reason I'm talking about this is because the Academy have offered us an incentive whereby if we introduce this platform to people, we can now get paid. This will be either $50 or $25, depending on the package that you introduce them to. Now, we are recommending products all of the time. I guarantee you guys that when you come on board with us, when you make this money, you're going to start naturally telling your friends and family, and they are going to want to get involved because it's working, it's making money. Who doesn't want to make 2, 3, 4, 500 plus pounds in 2 minutes, right? Everybody does. And so everyone's going to want to get involved. Now the company are going to pay you for that. So this is definitely something you want to take advantage of. You probably do this all the time and do not get paid for it. You probably recommend a nice restaurant, recommend a nail salon, recommend a barbershop, but they are not going to pay you for that. So 50, 25, depending on what package you recommend. Now, this gets even better when we start to look at residual income. Now, residual income is very, very powerful. I think it's very apparent since last year that having one stream of income no longer cuts it. You know, very, very dangerous position to find yourself in. Multiple streams of income is definitely the way forward. So residual income is powerful because it essentially means you do something once and you continue to get paid for it over and over again. Now, the way this works, you introduce 3 people to this academy, you're now getting paid $150 every single month. It gets paid in installments on a Friday. Now, if you're looking and thinking, okay, 150 sounds okay. If 150 was missing from your paycheck, I can almost guarantee you that you would notice that that was missing. But let's move on to Platinum 600, which is our 2nd rank within the company. Platinum 600 is where you've now accumulated 12 people into your organization, and you're now getting an extra $600 every single month. Now, guys, this is where things really starts to get interesting for people, because in order for you to get a pay rise of $600 every single month, you'd be looking at a significant increase. That's over $7,000 for the year. Most people don't get that even after working a few years in their company. Now, you might be thinking, okay, 12 sounds like a bit more, but notice the word accumulate. This means you don't have to go out and find 12 people on your own. It means that we can help you do that by putting people underneath you into your organization. It's about helping everybody. But also the quickest way to do this is to help your first 3 individuals go Platinum 150 themselves. Now they're getting paid. Naturally, you are a Platinum 600, okay? Next rank is Platinum 1000. This is where I am very, very blessed to be able to say that I am earning an additional 1,000 every single month. But what's better than this, guys, is these ranks just continue to go up and up and up. So let's, for example, look at Platinum 2000. Platinum 2000 is now where you're earning an additional 2,000 every single month. The amazing Mr. Aaron Diavovo, who got us trading today, made us that money in minutes, is a Platinum 2000, about to be Platinum 5000. Well, what does that mean? That means he's earning soon to be an extra 5,000 every single month alongside that incredible trading money that you just watched him make in under 20 minutes. Trading on its own will make you wealthy. Residual income will make you rich. Couple the two together, it is a very, very powerful explosion. And this goes all the way up, continues to go up. Let's look at Chairman 10. Chairman 10 is a very, very prestigious rank that most of us want to be able to reach. Now, Chairman 10 is where you now are earning an extra 10,000 every single month. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know of many opportunities that will allow you to come in without any experience, without any education. Doesn't matter the color of your skin. It doesn't really matter your age. It doesn't matter where you grew up. It doesn't matter what your social economic background is. It doesn't matter. We treat everybody the same and give every single person the ability to come in and earn amazing figures like 10,000 every single month. This continues to go up, and I won't break down every single rank because you guys can see it here. Chairman 100, 100,000 100 every month, 100,000 every month, goes up to Chairman 750, 750,000 every single month, which is a rank that isn't even on this board, okay? So guys, I'm going to leave it here because I know you've been with us since 7 o'clock, and thank you to everybody that is still on this call. One thing that I would say to you is if you're looking at this and you are really, really excited, you're thinking, how do I get involved? Just please go back to the person that invited you to this call. Remember, today we have a $50 discount, massive, massive discount, which I will promise you will not be there forever. Okay, so you want to take advantage of that. We can help you on your journey to financial freedom. Do not sleep on this opportunity, guys. I'm so, so excited for every single person. Once again, thank you for being on the call with us. Please, please, please go back to the person that invited you. We'll be happy to help you and get you started. Thank you again so much. And thank you to the one and only Mr. Aaron Diavo for making us that money. And I look forward to welcoming every single one of you into the Academy so we can start your journey. Thank you, everybody, and take care.